Our chosen character for this assessment for is Monkey D. Luffy. First, let me introduce him. Monkey D. Luffy, also known as Straw Hat Luffy, is the protagonist of the immensely popular manga and anime series called One Piece. He is a vibrant, energetic, and utterly determined to become the king of the pirates. Luffy leads the Straw Hat, and more than just a powerful fighter, Luffy defined by his unwavering loyalty to his friends.
Unlike any other child, Luffy's childhood was filled with intense training. His grandpa trained him to be tough and ready for any fight. And it was the same when he was with his brothers. He also trained with them, so all of them could become stronger. And because of that, they learned how to defend themselves and escape dangerous situations. On the other side, Luffy can also do what a normal child should be doing. He can play, he can make conversation with other people, and also with his training, he can easily perform complex motor skills.
In adult sense, it might be difficult for us to analyze the development of a character, especially in anime, because Luffy has his demon fruit. But in professional eyes, Luffy shows a rapid growth in his physical features. His height, he became taller and starts to have a body odor, but he is also as thin when he was a child. In terms of power, Luffy is much stronger when he was a child. It's because Luffy trains much harder once he became a pirate. After time skip, Luffy's body is much bigger than before. He starts to have muscles and abs. In conclusion, Luffy's physical development is a blend of natural growth, intense training, and the extraordinary effect of the devil fruit.
So, hello everyone, I'm Jan Calagustin GM dito, and we're gonna talk about Luffy. So, we know Luffy, right? She's a anime character from One Piece. So, in his middle child, the cognitive development of Luffy is nothing different on a normal child. He can think about how other people see things and understand their feelings. Although, um, Luffy can also think logically. He often relies on his gut feeling when he's making a decision. Um, he is much more straightforward than a strategic thinker, and he believes in freedom and adventures. So his emotional response are often immediate and direct. He also show interest of becoming a pirate. So like a normal child, Luffy also know what he wants in such a young age, and also he shows of becoming egocentric, not listening on what others people saying and pushing what he only think and want.
So we're gonna talk about Luffy's cognitive development. So as adolescents, he excels in practical problem solving, particularly in combat situations, demonstrating an ability to think abstractly and strategically. He can rapidly adapt to unforeseen circumstances and create novel techniques. However, he often struggles with abstract reasoning in non-combat contexts. He shows limited interest in complex and philosophical or theoretical concepts, prioritizing immediate and actions and concrete experiences. His understanding of social and political nuances is rudimentary. His moral reasoning is based on personal code of honor instead of complex ethical framework. In simple words, Luffy's cognitive development is characterized by a strong emphasis on practical intelligence and emotional reasoning. He has a unique case where his emotional and physical capabilities and his life experiences have shaped his cognitive development in a way that does not properly fit the standard psychological models.
So good morning everyone. I am Adrian Pampiliona. I will be the one discussing the socio-emotional development of Luffy from One Piece. So ako, for me, Luffy is always been an intriguing character for me, because every time he does something, people always gravitates towards him. Like, kung paano lang siya, pinapakita niya lang yung sarili niya, and yun, parang tao na mismo yung lumalapit sa kanya. So, yun nga, in terms of socio-emotional development, Luffy's growth can be analyzed using Erik Erikson's social development theory, which is, as he grows and faces a critical phase of identity development, the stage of identity versus role confusion in adolescence is particularly relevant as Luffy forms his own identity in the midst of being a leader. So yun nga, parang may mga natututunan siyang bagong way ng paglilid sa mga crewmates niya, and ayun, mas lalong nagiging mature yung pag-iisip niya, kasi si Luffy medyo childish pa siya, di ba? Pero when times in need na kailangan talaga niya maging leader, inaano niya talaga. And he faces challenges in reconciling his own desires and values with those of others around him. But over time, he develops a strong sense of self as a captain who values friendship, freedom, and loyalty. His development of confidence and self-reliance in making decisions for his crew exemplifies the successful resolution of this stage. So, in conclusion, Luffy's journey illustrates the interaction between identity formation and social learning, making him a dynamic character who, evolves emotionally and socially throughout his story and his adventures. That's all. Thank you.